Had this shoe with a review of the Sabrina ones. They're pretty lightweight, slightly over 350 grams for a size 9.5, close to 400 maybe. The React foam is pretty amazing. This is how React should be. It feels like that pure, unfiltered, unadulterated, uncompromised, pure React foam that you feel in the GT Jump 2s. It almost feels like Cushion type of softness, but it's very low profile. So it's low profile but plush at the same time. So this cushioning is pretty amazing. But again, if you're a big guy who lands hard on your heel, they might bottom out a little bit, or they might not be substantial enough. But judging by some of the shoes we have out there these days, which is like Cushion and some zoom air on the forefoot, this is pretty good. I'd say this is sort of like a superior version of GT Run in terms of the heel React, but on the forefoot zoom it's very minimal, so you can feel that the React foam is getting the job done and the zoom area is there, but it's not crazy. Overall, there's a good heel to toe offset, but nothing incredible. Heel cup is there to get the job done, nothing uncomfortable that's pinching you anywhere, except for this little part, this little plastic always. It can hurt your pinky toe or joint area a little bit depending on how your foot is shaped and how hard you cut or move laterally. The upper material is very flexible, but at the same time rigid enough to provide the lockdown, and especially this heel toe box area, it's very flat and it provides that firm hugging lockdown, which I like. The worst thing in basketball shoes these days is this crazy toe box area vacuum, which really screws you up in terms of feeling the stability. Lockdown is good. Outrigger is amazing. It's very low to the ground. Traction, however, it's not the greatest. It's okay. It's serviceable, but I wouldn't say this is a traction that blows my mind. It can be a bit dust sensitive, like most shoes. Nothing fantastic, but okay. Yeah, good enough. Again, the heel React, that's really amazing. Too bad this isn't widely available for men. They always come out in women's size, or even if you get them for the men's size, you might have to really calculate and convert and find out what exactly fits for you. I would say try to go at least half size up. Just give yourself a generous room, because this is not the widest shoe out there, and especially when it's converted from a women's fit mold to a men's fit, they're actually kind of expanding it, so it's not as roomy as it should be. But overall, this is a very comfortable shoe, very comparable to, I would say, the Converse Trillion CX, which has a CX foam on the heel, which is plush, and a zoom air on the forefoot that you can't really feel, but you know it's there getting the job done. Low profile, pretty decent. It brings the best of GT Run, GT Jump 2, and it's like a proper economic GT Run 2, a slightly softer Converse Trillion CX, GT Run with a plusher heel and a minimal forefoot zoom.